my name is Tracy and I'm at Laney College, and we're going to work through problem number 2 on the practice test for test number 2. So we're asked to solve this equation right here, and what we have to do is clean up both sides of the equation before we can do anything. And so we're going to clean up the left side. On the left side there's all this stuff going on. So we start with the innermost parentheses. We're going to distribute the 4 here. I'm rewriting everything else, so 3k plus 2. When I distribute my 4, I get 4k minus 4 times 1, which is 4. I write down everything else, so plus 3 equals 63 minus 2k. I still have brackets here, so I'm going to do what I can inside the brackets. Brackets are just like parentheses, so I handle them the same way. Notice I have like terms in here, -4 and +3. So I add -4 plus 3 is -1. Write down everything else the same, so equals 63 minus 2k. Now, again, brackets are the same thing as parentheses. So this 2 out here, I need to distribute it. So I'm going to distribute the 2. And I'm going to write down everything else the same. So I write down my 3k. When I distribute my 2, I get 2 times 4k, that's 8k. And 2 times -1, -2, equals 63 minus 2k. So I'm going to continue it up here. I'm going to erase all this. It's a long problem. So here, notice I have like terms, 3k and 8k. So I add those. 3k plus 8k is 11k. Then I have my minus 2 equals 63 minus 2k. So at this point, I've cleaned up my equation. I've cleaned up both sides of the equation. Like, I can't do anything on the left side of the equation because there are no like terms, no parentheses or anything. Can't do anything on the right side of the equation because there are no like terms. So at this point, I decide which side I want my variable on. My variable, I'm going to have it on the left side. So once I make my decision as to what side I'm going to have my variable on, then I say every term that does not have a variable needs to get away from the left side. It can't be on the left side. Any term that does have the variable needs to be on the left side. It can't be on the right side. So this 2 right here doesn't have a variable, and so it's in the wrong place. So I'm going to move it, since the 2 is subtracted, to get rid of it. I add it to both sides, and these get canceled. All I'm left with is 11k. 63 plus 2 gives me 65. I write down my minus 2k. And as I was saying, any term that does have a variable can't be on the right side, since I decided I wanted my variables on the left side. So this minus 2k, I need to get rid of that. Since this is subtracted, I add it to both sides to get rid of it. And we're almost done. So I have 11k plus 2k, that gives me 13k, equals 65, because the 2k's got canceled out. I need to get k by itself. Since 13 is multiplied by k, I divide both sides by 13 to get rid of it. These cancel, and I end up with k equals 65 divided by 13, which is 5. If you're doing this division on your calculator, you're going to write 65, punch in 65, and then the divided by symbol, 13. And you should get 5. So there's your answer. Have fun with math!